You may feel the sting of being overlooked, undervalued, or even discarded. But remember, the way others treat you says far more about them than it ever will about you. Your worth is not defined by someone else's inability to see it. Today, let's transform that pain into power and use it to create a version of yourself that commands respect, love, and admiration, not out of revenge, but out of a deep commitment to honoring yourself. Every person is born with an inherent worth that no one can diminish, no matter how they are treated or what challenges they face. Yet it's easy to forget this truth when life throws setbacks or when others fail to acknowledge your value. Recognizing your own value is not about seeking approval from others, but about finding and embracing the unique qualities within yourself that make you exceptional. This journey begins with self-awareness and self-acceptance, where you acknowledge all aspects of who you are, the strengths, the weaknesses, and everything in between. Often we tie our sense of worth to external factors. We look for validation in relationships, achievements, or social status, hoping these things will affirm that we are enough. But these external sources of validation are fleeting and unreliable. People may praise you one day and criticize you the next. Achievements may bring momentary pride, but will eventually fade. When your value depends on external factors, you place your happiness and confidence in the hands of circumstances beyond your control. True worth comes from within. It is a steady foundation that remains unshaken regardless of the opinions or actions of others. To recognize your value, you must first shift your focus inward. Start by reflecting on your unique qualities. What makes you you? Perhaps it's your kindness, resilience, or creativity. Maybe it's the way you persevere through challenges or the way you bring joy to others. Take time to celebrate these aspects of yourself. They are what make you irreplaceable. You don't need grand accomplishments or public accolades to prove your worth. Simply being authentically you is enough. One of the greatest challenges in recognizing your value is silencing the inner critic, the voice inside that tells you you're not good enough, smart enough, or deserving of love and success. This inner dialogue is often shaped by past experiences, societal expectations, or the words of others. However, you have the power to rewrite that narrative. Each time you catch yourself thinking negatively about yourself, pause and challenge those thoughts. Replace them with affirmations that empower and uplift you. For instance, instead of saying, "I'm not capable," tell yourself, "I am learning and growing every day." Recognizing your value also means embracing your imperfections. No one is perfect, and striving for perfection only sets you up for disappointment. Instead, view your flaws as part of your unique humanity. They don't make you less valuable, they make you real. By accepting your imperfections, you free yourself from the unrealistic pressure to be someone you're not. This acceptance fosters self-compassion, allowing you to treat yourself with the kindness and understanding you deserve. Another key to recognizing your value is learning to set boundaries. When you know your worth, you no longer feel the need to tolerate behaviors or situations that diminish your sense of self. Boundaries are not about shutting people out, but about protecting your peace and well-being. They allow you to prioritize your needs and communicate to others how you expect to be treated. Setting boundaries can be uncomfortable at first, especially if you're used to putting others' needs before your own. But with time, you'll find that boundaries are a powerful way to honor your value. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is also crucial in this journey. Seek out people who uplift and support you, who see your worth even when you struggle to see it yourself. The right people will celebrate your achievements and stand by you in times of difficulty. They won't make you feel like you need to prove yourself to earn their love or respect. Conversely, distance yourself from those who belittle or undermine you. Their inability to recognize your value is not a reflection of you, but of their own limitations. Recognizing your value is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. It requires daily practice and commitment. Start each day with affirmations that reinforce your worth. Remind yourself, I am enough, I deserve love and respect, or I bring value to the world. These simple yet powerful statements can shift your mindset and set the tone for how you approach the day. Over time, these affirmations become beliefs, and these beliefs become your reality. Finally, live in alignment with your value. When you recognize your worth, your actions and decisions naturally reflect that understanding. You begin to pursue opportunities that align with your goals and passions, rather than settling for less than you deserve. You treat yourself with care, prioritizing your physical, emotional, and mental health. You become more resilient, bouncing back from setbacks with the confidence that you are capable of overcoming any challenge. Recognizing your value transforms the way you view yourself and the world around you. It empowers you to let go of the need for external validation and to stand firmly in the truth of your worth. It allows you to approach life with confidence, knowing that you are deserving of love, respect, and every good thing life has to offer. Most importantly, it gives you the freedom to be unapologetically yourself, a person of immense value, just as you are. Focusing on self-growth is one of the most empowering and transformative choices you can make in life. It's a journey of self-discovery, self-improvement, and self-fulfillment, where you take control of your life and actively work toward becoming the best version of yourself. This process is not about perfection or comparing yourself to others. It's about making consistent progress, learning from your experiences, and nurturing your potential. It's a lifelong commitment that brings greater happiness, purpose, and resilience into your life. The foundation of self-growth begins with self-awareness. To grow, you must first understand yourself, your strengths, weaknesses, passions, and areas that need improvement. Take time to reflect on who you are and where you want to go. Ask yourself meaningful questions. What truly makes you happy? What are your goals and dreams? What habits or beliefs might be holding you back? Through introspection, you gain clarity about your values and priorities, which serve as a compass for your growth. Once you have a sense of direction, set meaningful and achievable goals. These goals act as milestones on your journey, giving you focus and motivation. Break them down into smaller, actionable steps to make them less overwhelming and more manageable. For example, if you aim to improve your health, start with simple changes like incorporating more vegetables into your meals or committing to a 15-minute daily walk. Small, consistent actions lead to significant progress over time. A crucial aspect of self-growth is embracing change and stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth often requires you to face challenges, take risks, and try new things. While it can be uncomfortable or even intimidating, it's in these moments of discomfort that you discover your true capabilities. Each time you push beyond your limits, you expand your potential and gain confidence in your ability to handle life's uncertainties. Remind yourself that growth is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Developing a growth mindset is essential for self-growth. This mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. With a growth mindset, you see failures and setbacks not as personal shortcomings, but as opportunities to learn and improve. When faced with obstacles, you ask yourself, what can I learn from this, rather than, why did this happen to me? This shift in perspective empowers you to keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the path may seem. Continuous learning is another cornerstone of self-growth. The more you learn, the more equipped you are to navigate life's challenges and seize its opportunities. Commit to being a lifelong learner by seeking out new knowledge and experiences. Read books, attend workshops, listen to podcasts, or take up a new hobby. Learning not only enhances your skills and understanding, but also keeps your mind active and curious. It opens doors to possibilities you may have never considered before. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being is a vital part of self-growth. Your body and mind are interconnected, and nurturing them both creates a strong foundation for personal development. Prioritize activities that promote your health, such as exercising regularly, eating nutritious foods, and getting adequate sleep. Practice mindfulness or meditation to reduce stress and enhance your focus. Additionally, cultivate emotional resilience by acknowledging and processing your feelings in healthy ways. When you take care of yourself, you create the energy and clarity needed to grow. Surrounding yourself with supportive and inspiring people can significantly impact your self-growth journey. The company you keep influences your thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors. Seek out relationships with individuals who encourage your growth, challenge you to be better, and celebrate your successes. At the same time, distance yourself from toxic or negative influences that drain your energy or undermine your confidence. The right environment fosters positivity and motivation, helping you stay on track with your goals. Consistency and patience are key when focusing on self-growth. Progress is not always linear, and there will be times when you feel stuck or discouraged. During these moments, remind yourself that growth is a process, not a destination. Celebrate your small victories and acknowledge how far you've come. Trust that even the tiniest steps forward are moving you closer to your goals. Be kind to yourself and give yourself the grace to make mistakes and learn from them. Gratitude is another powerful tool for self-growth. When you focus on the things you're grateful for, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude helps you appreciate the progress you've made and the opportunities you have, rather than dwelling on what's lacking. It also fosters a positive outlook, which motivates you to continue striving for more. Make it a daily practice to reflect on at least 3 things you're thankful for and watch how it transforms your perspective. Ultimately, self-growth is about creating a life that aligns with your values, fulfills your potential, and brings you joy. It's not about becoming someone else or meeting society's expectations, but about becoming more authentically yourself. By committing to this journey, you empower yourself to live with purpose, resilience, and confidence. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a testament to your strength and determination. Remember, you are always a work in progress, and that's something to be proud of. Releasing pain and resentment is one of the most powerful acts of self-liberation you can experience. Holding on to past hurt, whether it's from a person, an event, or a situation, creates an emotional weight that can affect every aspect of your life. It can seep into your relationships, your health, your peace of mind, and even your ability to move forward. When you carry these heavy emotions with you, you are allowing the past to control your present. The act of releasing them is not about forgetting what happened or condoning harmful behavior. Instead, it is about choosing to let go of the emotional grip those experiences have on your life so you can heal and reclaim your inner peace. Pain and resentment often stem from perceived wrongs, things others have done to hurt you, disappointments, betrayals, or expectations that weren't met. These emotions are natural responses to these experiences, but what matters is how you handle them over time. While it's okay to feel anger or sadness initially, clinging to these emotions doesn't serve you in the long run. In fact, holding on to pain can create a cycle where you constantly relive the hurt, deepening the wound rather than healing it. One of the first steps in releasing pain and resentment is acknowledging and accepting the emotions as they are. Denying or suppressing your feelings only prolongs their presence in your life. Instead, give yourself permission to feel the pain and recognize it without judgment. By doing so, you can move through it instead of allowing it to control you. This act of acceptance is the foundation of healing because it allows you to address the feelings rather than bury them under layers of avoidance or anger. Once you acknowledge your feelings, it's important to understand that holding on to resentment only hurts you. Resentment is like a poison you drink while waiting for the other person to feel its effects. It does not change the other person's actions or behaviors, but it drains your energy and clouds your ability to think clearly. When you let go of resentment, you free yourself from the power that person or event holds over you. This doesn't mean that the wrongs were justified or that you should forget about them. It simply means that you choose not to allow those experiences to dominate your emotions and mindset any longer. Forgiveness plays a key role in releasing pain and resentment. Forgiveness does not mean that you excuse or condone the actions that caused you pain. Rather, it is an act of personal liberation. When you forgive, you release the emotional burden of anger, hurt, or betrayal that weighs you down. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, not the other person. It is a conscious decision to stop allowing someone else's actions to control your emotional state. This process may take time, and it may require repeated efforts, especially if the pain is deep. But every time you forgive, you are choosing to release the past and free yourself from its grip. Another important aspect of releasing pain is shifting your perspective. Often we hold on to resentment because we see ourselves as victims of an injustice. While it's understandable to feel hurt when someone wrongs you, holding on to that story can keep you stuck in a place of pain. Instead, try to shift your perspective by focusing on what you've learned from the experience. What strengths have you discovered in yourself through the process? How have you grown or evolved because of the challenges you've faced? By reframing the narrative, you move from a place of victimhood to empowerment, which helps release the emotional hold the pain has over you. Letting go of pain and resentment also involves creating space for healing. This may mean taking time for self-care and doing things that nurture your well-being. It may involve seeking support from a therapist, trusted friend, or spiritual practice that helps you process your emotions in a healthy way. It can also mean practicing mindfulness or meditation, which helps you stay grounded in the present moment and release negative thought patterns. When you focus on healing, you allow your energy to shift from the past to the present, opening up new opportunities for growth and joy. Releasing pain and resentment also means learning to trust again, trusting yourself, in others, and in life. When you've been hurt, it's easy to become guarded and fearful of being hurt again. However, by holding on to past pain, you risk closing yourself off from future possibilities. Trusting again doesn't mean that you lower your boundaries or put yourself in situations that may harm you. It simply means that you stop letting past experiences dictate your future. You trust that you are capable of handling challenges and that you can make choices that protect your heart while still allowing for connection and love. Lastly, remember that releasing pain is a process, not a one-time event. It may take time, and you may encounter moments where the pain resurfaces. That's okay. Healing is not linear, and it's normal to have setbacks. Be kind to yourself as you go through this journey, and remember that each step you take is a step toward emotional freedom. The more you let go of the past, the more space you create for peace, happiness, and new experiences to enter your life. Releasing pain and resentment is ultimately about reclaiming your power and emotional freedom. It is about choosing to no longer let past hurts dictate your emotional state, and instead embracing the freedom that comes from forgiveness, acceptance, and personal growth. Letting go of these heavy emotions allows you to live a life that is lighter, more vibrant, and full of possibilities. As you release the past, you make room for a future that is filled with peace, joy, and love. Redefining your purpose is a deeply transformative and empowering journey that allows you to align your life with your evolving values, desires, and vision. Life is not static, and neither are we. As we grow, change, and experience the world, our sense of purpose often shifts. Recognizing when it's time to redefine your purpose is a powerful step toward creating a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. This process requires self-reflection, courage, and a willingness to embrace the unknown, but it holds the potential to bring clarity and renewed meaning to your life. Purpose is not necessarily a fixed destination or a single calling. Rather, it is a guiding light that helps you navigate your journey. It gives your actions meaning and provides you with a sense of direction. However, as you progress through life, you may find that the goals and dreams that once motivated you no longer resonate. This is a natural part of growth. It's not a sign of failure, but an invitation to explore who you are now and what truly matters to you in the present moment. The process of redefining your purpose begins with introspection. Take time to pause and reflect on your current life. Are you living in alignment with your values and passions? Do you wake up feeling inspired and motivated, or do you feel stuck and unfulfilled? These questions are essential for uncovering what might need to change. Journaling, meditating, or engaging in deep conversations with trusted friends can help you clarify your thoughts and feelings. Be honest with yourself about what is working in your life and what isn't. Awareness is the first step toward transformation. As you reflect, consider the lessons you've learned from your experiences. Your past holds valuable insights into your strengths, passions, and the challenges you've overcome. What moments in your life have felt most meaningful? What activities or pursuits have brought you the greatest sense of joy and accomplishment? These clues can help you identify the threads of purpose that run through your life. Even if your circumstances have changed, the core essence of what fulfills you often remains constant, though it may express itself in new ways. Redefining your purpose also involves letting go of limiting beliefs and outdated narratives about who you are or who you should be. Society, family, and past experiences can create expectations that shape your sense of purpose. While some of these influences may serve you, others can hold you back. Take time to identify and challenge beliefs that no longer align with your true self. For example, you might realize that a career path you chose years ago was based on external validation rather than genuine passion. Releasing these old stories frees you to create a purpose that reflects your authentic desires. Once you've gained clarity about your current values and passions, start envisioning a new purpose that excites and inspires you. Imagine the kind of life you want to live and the impact you want to have on the world. Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It simply needs to be meaningful to you. It might involve contributing to your community, pursuing a creative passion, raising a family, or cultivating inner peace. Allow yourself to dream without limitations and trust that your unique purpose is valid and valuable. Taking action is a crucial part of redefining your purpose. Once you have a vision, begin to align your daily choices with this new sense of direction. Set small, achievable goals that move you closer to living your purpose. These steps don't need to be perfect or monumental. What matters is that you are taking action. For instance, if your new purpose involves helping others, you might start by volunteering in your community or mentoring someone in need. Each action reinforces your commitment to your new path and builds momentum. It's also important to remain open to change and flexibility as you redefine your purpose. Purpose is not a rigid framework. It evolves as you do. You may find that as you take steps toward your new vision, your understanding of your purpose deepens or shifts. Embrace this fluidity and trust the process. Redefining your purpose is not about finding a fixed endpoint, but about continually aligning your life with what feels meaningful and fulfilling. Throughout this journey, be patient and compassionate with yourself. Redefining your purpose is not always a straightforward or quick process. There may be moments of doubt, fear, or uncertainty, but these feelings are a natural part of growth. Remind yourself that it's okay to take your time and that every step, no matter how small, is progress. Celebrate your courage in choosing to explore and redefine your purpose, knowing that you are investing in a life that truly resonates with your soul. Finally, remember that your purpose is not just about what you do, but also about who you are. It's about embodying your values, living with intention, and creating a life that feels authentic and meaningful. As you redefine your purpose, focus not only on external achievements, but also on the qualities you want to cultivate within yourself: kindness, resilience, curiosity, or love. These inner qualities are the foundation of a purposeful life. Redefining your purpose is a gift you give to yourself. It is an opportunity to reconnect with what truly matters and to create a life that reflects your growth and evolution. By embracing this journey, you empower yourself to live with greater clarity, joy, and fulfillment. Your purpose is uniquely yours, and as you redefine it, you open the door to a life that feels deeply aligned with who you are. Radiating confidence is more than just a feeling, it's a way of being that reflects self-assurance, trust in your abilities, and a deep sense of worth. Confidence is not about arrogance or pretending to be something you're not. It's about embracing your true self, flaws and all, and showing up authentically in the world. When you radiate confidence, you exude a magnetic energy that draws others to you and opens doors to opportunities you may not have thought possible. Cultivating and radiating confidence is a journey, but it is one that can transform not only how you see yourself, but also how the world responds to you. Confidence begins with self-awareness. To radiate confidence, you must first understand who you are and what you stand for. Take time to reflect on your strengths, values, and passions. What makes you unique? What are you proud of? By identifying the qualities that make you special, you create a solid foundation for self-belief. Confidence comes from within, and it starts with recognizing your intrinsic worth. You don't need external validation to know you are enough. When you believe in your value, it shows in the way you carry yourself and interact with others. Developing confidence also involves accepting yourself as you are. Too often we hold ourselves back because we focus on perceived flaws or compare ourselves to others. True confidence comes from embracing your imperfections and understanding that they are a part of what makes you human. Instead of striving for an unattainable standard of perfection, focus on being the best version of yourself. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and remember that growth is a lifelong journey. When you accept yourself fully, you free yourself from the fear of judgment, and this self-acceptance radiates outward. Another key to radiating confidence is maintaining a positive mindset. Your thoughts have a profound impact on how you feel and present yourself. Pay attention to your self-talk and replace negative, self-critical thoughts with empowering ones. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," shift to, "I am capable and I will figure this out." Reframe challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Confidence grows when you approach life with curiosity and resilience, knowing that setbacks are temporary and do not define your worth. Body language plays a significant role in how you project confidence. Even before you speak, your posture, facial expressions, and gestures communicate volumes. Stand tall, with your shoulders back and your head held high. Make eye contact and offer a genuine smile. These nonverbal cues convey self-assurance and make you appear approachable and trustworthy. At the same time, adopting confident body language can also influence your internal state. When you physically embody confidence, your mind begins to align with that feeling, creating a positive feedback loop. Preparation is another essential element of confidence. When you are well prepared, you naturally feel more secure in your abilities. Whether it's a presentation, an interview, or a new project, take the time to equip yourself with the knowledge and skills you need. Preparation eliminates uncertainty and builds trust in your capabilities. It also demonstrates your commitment and professionalism, which enhances your confidence and credibility. Knowing you've done the work allows you to step into situations with poise and assurance. Taking risks and stepping outside your comfort zone are also crucial for building and radiating confidence. Confidence is not something you wait to feel before taking action. It is something you build through action. Each time you push yourself to try something new or face a fear, you prove to yourself that you are capable. These experiences accumulate, creating a reservoir of self-trust that fuels your confidence. Remember, growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone, and each small victory contributes to your overall sense of self-assurance. Surrounding yourself with supportive and uplifting people is equally important. The company you keep has a significant influence on your confidence. Spend time with those who believe in you, encourage your dreams, and celebrate your successes. Positive relationships reinforce your self-worth and provide a safe space for you to express yourself authentically. Conversely, distance yourself from individuals who belittle or undermine you. Protecting your energy and well-being is a vital part of cultivating confidence. Radiating confidence also involves being authentic. Confidence does not mean pretending to have all the answers or masking vulnerability. In fact, authenticity is one of the most compelling aspects of true confidence. When you are genuine, people can sense it, and they are more likely to trust and respect you. Embrace your individuality and let your unique personality shine. By being true to yourself, you inspire others to do the same, creating deeper connections and fostering mutual respect. Finally, practice self-care to nurture your confidence. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being enhances your sense of self-worth and boosts your energy. Exercise, eat nourishing foods, and get enough sleep to feel your best. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. When you prioritize self-care, you send a powerful message to yourself and others that you value who you are. Radiating confidence is a dynamic and ongoing process. It is not about being perfect or fearless, but about showing up as your authentic self with courage and self-belief. As you cultivate confidence, you will find that it not only transforms how you see yourself, but also how others perceive and interact with you. Confidence is contagious, and when you radiate it, you inspire those around you to embrace their own power. With time, intention, and practice, you can become a beacon of confidence, lighting the way for yourself and others to thrive. Attracting the right people into your life is one of the most profound ways to shape your journey and fulfill your potential. The relationships you cultivate, whether personal or professional, play a significant role in your growth, happiness, and success. When you intentionally focus on attracting the right people, you create a network of connections that uplift, inspire, and support you in becoming the best version of yourself. This process begins with self-awareness, alignment with your values, and a commitment to authenticity. The first step in attracting the right people is understanding who you are and what you need in your relationships. Self-awareness is the foundation for creating meaningful connections. Spend time reflecting on your values, passions, and goals. What kind of energy do you want to surround yourself with? What qualities do you seek in the people you wish to attract? Being clear about your desires allows you to set a standard for the relationships you welcome into your life. This clarity acts as a filter, guiding you toward those who align with your vision and away from relationships that drain or distract you. Authenticity is a magnet for the right people. When you show up as your true self, you naturally attract individuals who resonate with your genuine energy. Pretending to be someone you're not or conforming to fit in will only lead to connections that feel hollow or unsatisfying. Embrace your quirks, passions, and unique qualities. Share your thoughts and dreams openly, even if they make you vulnerable. Authenticity creates trust and fosters deeper connections because people are drawn to sincerity. Those who appreciate you for who you truly are will become your strongest allies. Your energy and attitude play a significant role in the types of people you attract. Positivity, confidence, and kindness are like beacons that draw in like-minded individuals. When you cultivate a positive outlook on life, you radiate an inviting energy that encourages others to connect with you. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending to be happy all the time, but rather focusing on gratitude and maintaining a hopeful perspective. Confidence, too, is key. It signals to others that you value yourself and your time, setting a tone for mutual respect in your relationships. Being intentional about where you invest your time and energy is essential for attracting the right people. Surround yourself with environments and communities that align with your values and interests. Whether it's joining a professional organization, attending workshops, or participating in social activities, these spaces often attract like-minded individuals who share similar passions. By placing yourself in these environments, you increase the likelihood of meeting people who inspire and support your journey. At the same time, be selective about the company you keep. Not every connection needs to become a lasting relationship, and it's okay to distance yourself from those who do not align with your goals or values. Effective communication is a vital tool for attracting the right people. Expressing your needs, boundaries, and intentions clearly allows others to understand where you stand and what you value. Good communication fosters trust and mutual understanding, laying the groundwork for healthy and meaningful relationships. Practice active listening and empathy, as these qualities encourage open dialogue and show that you genuinely care about others. By creating a space for honest and respectful conversations, you attract people who are willing to invest in the relationship as much as you are. Another important aspect of attracting the right people is leading by example. Be the kind of person you wish to attract. If you value kindness, practice kindness in your interactions. If you admire resilience or creativity, embody these qualities in your own life. When you live in alignment with your values, you naturally draw others who resonate with your energy and outlook. Relationships are often a reflection of the energy you put into the world. By becoming a person of integrity and inspiration, you create opportunities for meaningful connections to form. Letting go of relationships that no longer serve you is just as important as attracting new ones. Holding on to toxic or unfulfilling connections creates emotional clutter that blocks the flow of positive energy and prevents you from welcoming new opportunities. While it can be difficult to release these relationships, doing so creates space for healthier and more fulfilling connections. Trust that letting go of what doesn't align with your growth is an act of self-love and a step toward attracting the people who truly belong in your life. Patience is another essential component of this process. Building meaningful connections takes time, and the right people may not come into your life immediately. Trust that as you continue to grow and align with your values, the right relationships will naturally unfold. Resist the urge to rush or force connections, as genuine bonds cannot be manufactured. Instead, focus on becoming the best version of yourself and trust that the right people will gravitate toward your authentic energy. Finally, remember that attracting the right people is not just about what you can gain, but also about what you can give. Relationships are a two-way street, and meaningful connections are built on mutual support and reciprocity. Be generous with your time, kindness, and encouragement. Show genuine interest in the lives and aspirations of others. When you approach relationships with a spirit of giving, You create a foundation of trust and mutual respect that fosters deep and lasting connections. Attracting the right people is a transformative process that requires self-awareness, authenticity, and intentionality. It is about aligning your energy with your values, cultivating positive relationships, and creating an environment where genuine connections can thrive. By focusing on personal growth and embodying the qualities you admire in others, you open the door to a network of relationships that uplift, inspire, and support you on your journey. The right people will not only enhance your life, but also challenge you to grow and become the best version of yourself.